Hello everybody, and welcome back to Attingham Park. It's May, early morning. We've taken 2 small baling contracts on. I shall show you for why once this run has done. Here we go. Oh, and there comes the rain. It doesn't particularly matter for them, but it does for the hay bales. Shut this gate. Oh, okay. Just get back in the Alright, how long's that lasting for? It's merely a downpour. Right, we can go do some of the bits and wait for these to dry out a bit. Contracts. I think we're okay. 2 small ones. This is silage that needs to go to the BGA tank, so we can test out if the issue with the BGA still continues. And then the bales to the feeding, bales of hay to the feeding shed thing for the deer and the wildlife, which I thought was an interesting one to test out. So with the silage, I was considering just forage wagon and put it in the pit, and then put our own silage into the breaker downing machine, technical term. However, last night when I'd finished doing it, it said 20%, and today it's saying 20%. And we've just baled everything, so I've got a feeling it's still going to be on a stuck scenario. So I've got another test to put in. And I'll see if that does any help on it. I will wrap them though. I'll do everything that it asked us to do. Oh, the canola's come up. How lovely is that? Next door's field. It's a lovely sight. We've got to meet the land agent because she's happy, she's ready to exchange contracts on field 1, so we'll be taking that. Still don't have a clue what's in there, so hopefully not potatoes. Or that's still got a bale in it. I don't know how we're going to put the other bales in. And I suppose it would probably make sense if we and the dogs swam out to here today. It would probably make sense if, since this is going to be a short bit of rain, although having said that, it said it was going to rain at 9 o'clock and it's only Oh, now it's switched to 8 o'clock, so it's going to finish around 10ish, by 10. So if it's going to get dry again, we'll leave the bales out to dry off a bit. We can wrap the silage, that's not a problem. In fact, I think there's a trailer on the Manitou. So if we get the... Let's have a quick look at the store, see which wrapper we get. I mean, with the cost of renting a wrapper, and I had a windrower as well, we're not going to make any money off these contracts, realistically. Let's head up to the store. That'll need a 3-point attach. That doesn't. That doesn't take square. That won't take square. $2,700. That's definitely going to put us. It's over £1,000 for the windrower. I'm going to take a bit of a hit on this. And we'll do them in green. And I'm hoping the Manitou will be able to take everything down there. A one-stop shop. Yeah. I suppose I probably should buy this extractor. 30 grand's not bad, is it? Pick the bale spike. Oh, lovely. We'll go this way because we don't want to pass field 1. I mean, them being wet's not going to be too big an issue because they're going to rot down in the plastic anyway. The hay, that'll need to stay out and get a bit of air around it. Even though it's being donated to the local wildlife, obviously they're getting a bit of a kickback from the council for it. Some sort of government bonus. Right, I'll go crack on with my jobs. It's not taking too long on this because there's not many of them. Maybe we should look at getting this wrapper. What have we got? 2 left? Lovely. I think, unless I've dropped some in this headland here. No. Crackerjack. Try and stay out of the rain as long as possible. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo. Nice. I'll take that back. Don't need that on. Oh well. I'll start collecting them now. Might be best to let them stay out and spread out. Putting them together, especially the hay, putting the hay together is probably not going to do it any good. In fact, let's go and have a look how many there is. We'll get about 14 on the trailer, I think. There's a few bits and bobs around the small holding I can do while I wait for the rain to die off, and then I'm just waiting for the land agent. She'll give me a ring when she's ready. Bit of a bounce. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's one trailer on its own. So we could pick up the silage, I suppose. Drop it in. Deal with the silage first. Right, I'll go and pick up. I'll get these collected. Move everything down and pick up the trailer to go and fetch the silage. Somehow things keep moving. These bales won't be picked up by our bale trailer. Oh dear. Nightmare. You know what though? I suppose we ought to take one of each to test out. So the hay is 22%. And the silage is 20%. Can't see nothing. Bit better. At least the rain has stopped. I don't know why I've got different sized bales as well. The hay is just one different sized bale from the others, which is possible that I've snagged a button when I was baling, but it wouldn't pick up any of these silage bales. There it is. Which I do find really strange, whether it's because of that wrapper. Here's the moment of truth. Should disappear, hopefully. Oh, 23. So maybe that's just going to go down over time. We'll keep an eye on that. I need to make our way over to meet the land agent soon. Don't want to miss the appointment again like yesterday. I did tell her about lunchtime, so I might definitely have to look at putting a little pass through there. Right. We're at 20%. About 71,000 litres I think it said was in there. Taken it. It's taken it. Whether it's slowly going to update, I don't know. This might be the same problem that we had before, which I think is more likely. Let's let's get a trailer and this. That's a bale spike on the way. And I think I might need pinch your bale spike. Right, I'm gonna go get a trailer to put those other bales on. Might need a weight as well. Oh no. What have I done here? Okay. Making a bit of a hash of the last two, which is quite annoying. Definitely needed a weight on the back. Really? Really? You actually are going to do that, aren't you? Alright, let's have another go. Ba-da-da-da. He's furious with the postman. No, come on, that's got to be. Why is... Oh, I'm having a nightmare. Just wasting valuable time on this. Unfortunately, that trailer wouldn't connect to the telehandler, otherwise this would have been done ages ago. what's wrong with that? Oh, let's pop it on the end. Right, I'll drop all these back where I found them. I'll take this tractor back and then luckily it's not far to walk, and then come and get the trailer, and then I'll pop a couple in and do a bit of a, well, see what happens I suppose. Might have to leave it for a bit to have a look, but that's fine because we have an appointment. Yeah, that's as good as I'll take that. I've put a couple of the bales of silage into BGA, and as of yet it still sits at 20%, which is what it was doing when we had the problem before, so I'm of the opinion it's still broken. So we'll have to find out some sort of workaround. I'll give it a maybe towards the end of the episode, see if it changes, and then we'll keep an eye on the hay contract situation. What else do we need to do? What to do? I need to move this back. Oh, and I'll tell you what I'm going to need, as I've spotted something. I need some herbicide on the allotment again. For some reason I've just spotted the weeds are back. That's a wheel load a bit, no, it's pallets in there. That'll do it. Let's do telehandler on this side. That won't connect to that, will it? I'll have a look into that. Well, this will. Lovely. Let's put that there again. I think what I'm thinking is this tractor might move down to the fishing club. Pick up a weight and some attachments at the store. Because the sale value of this is like 7,000, whereas if we were to get like a forklift or a little thing for it, we'd be paying more than that. So we may as well just keep it and use it as a little thing down there. It can move backwards and forwards, picking up pallets and moving trailers, can't it? Shunting things up and down from the market to the fish farm area. Maybe get a little trailer down there, a little shed set up. I'm still considering moving the florist's thing down there because that I quite like it being near in the small holding though. I'll give the owner of that field a ring in a bit. Come to some sort of agreement with him. Might be the case that with things like that, jobs like that, will say they're asking us to mow for them because they want it cutting. And as payment we can keep what we cut, which is fairly feasible if they've not got use for it, but they don't want it getting overgrown and becoming wasteland. Let's pop it in here because it's going to be driving on again. Yeah, those weeds are back, so I'll have to give it another. Oh, I forgot I bought that. Not sure how much we're going to be using that really. And this is all going to need to be moved. Bit of tidying as we go, maybe. No, we'll pop the IVC next to that. Just arch it back. Just bring it to the edge. How annoying. Right, you know what, let's get this done. In fact, I may as well load up. Oh no, wait, because there might be some stores that are going to give us more for that. I shall reverse myself. This is how I normally walk backwards. That's a thing. Bo, 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 Mr. Sun. There we go. Miss the edges. Right, I'll get this done, and then I think I'll have to poodle on hot foot it over to do we nip over to them, or we've got to move all the hay now? The hay should have dried out now. What's wrong with that one? There we go. I'll brown that. That's got it. Lovely. Right, let's get this weight attached and then we'll move that on off. 125% yield. Precision farming. It's already cost us 1,225 in AI helper. Interesting. 5.5 grand. Oh yeah, fighter is 2 hectares, I suppose. Oof. Right, it's done. All sorted. So then, oh hello again. Alright, I need to grab a weight and a bag lifter for the Massey, which I have let. Oh, I need to tell them I'll finish with that, don't I? Seeds and fertilizers. I think that's worth a punt. Getting extended. I suppose may as well have it extended. Keep it Kubota orange. The cover can stay black. The wheels. All in Kubota colours maybe. Or maybe go the white to match. Yeah, we'll get the white to match. Oof, our money's took a hit today. And I was sending that back, wasn't I? Oh, I need to buy some bits. Wheel loader. We've got a big bag handler, wheel loader bit. We need a weight. I'll get the one with the lights. How heavy? I've got 2 of them. £2.4 ton. Yeah, well, actually no, because there's the wood there, isn't there? So we could probably go bigger. We'll go with that for now. What do we need then? Massey Ferguson red. We'll have to move them, but we need to go and have a look at our lottery field and see what we've got. What are we dealing with? Have we got anything planted? I'm 50-50 on this. If it's sugar beet or potato, that's going to be a nightmare because 10 hectares is going to be horrible to do. If it's clear, I think we've still got potential planting season. Well, let's have a look. It's ours. Nothing in it. it's clear. So it needs full hit basically. We won't plough it until next, but it has been cultivated. Should we cultivate it? Cultivate it, stone it, plough it. Well, that's all really stuff for another episode, isn't it? I need to get that hay moved as well. But yeah, that's actually good news because we can have a look at what can still be planted, because ideally I just want the cereal crop in for now. It's a decent size. And it's flat. And it's really good soil. So, that sort of brings us towards the end of the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. This is a bit of a waste now. I wonder if we should just get rid of it. If I get rid of it, I might be able to sell the liquid silo. We just don't use it. Yeah, if you got any comments, any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to pop them in the suggestion box. Suggestion box sounds like a little cardboard thing with a slot on a table somewhere. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.